really excited about the student section and the community, man. They showed up. And that was like a six-man. I mean, in a game like that, they make a huge difference. So I'm really appreciative and excited that they would show up for these players and support them the way they did. And then I'm just happy for the players. You know, we went into that game time decision on Jarrell Brantley. Thought we were going to play him, decided we're not going to play him. So certain guys who never started, never really played minutes, ended up, I think Jalen played 27 minutes, OC played. So the combine of Jalen and OC, they played almost 42 minutes. I mean, so guys making big shots, getting big stops. And the most encouraging thing was we held that team to 25 points at half. And they had a guy who had 33 points in their last game. So we were true to who we are, 25 points and a half. I thought we should have maybe had 36 in the first half, more free throws. I thought the game was physical, but there weren't calls made. And then I thought we should have made a few more shots. So I'm excited for the players. I'm happy for them.
What are you telling the players when offensively it's just not happening?
Keep shooting it, keep trying to get it to the paint, keep executing, stay encouraged. Again, it's early in the year, and we had some lineups that just hadn't been together. I mean, and it was all week we prepared with a certain lineup, and then the day at the shoot-around we had to make a completely different package. So with some certain guys, and we really went small today. But again, I'm excited, man. We won a game, and the team scored 60. That's a pretty good night.
On a night when you guys don't shoot your best and not everything's going right for you, you still come away with a win.
Yeah. I mean, I'll take it. I think, like I said, team had 25 at half. They scored 60. We got 68. It would have been nice if we had got 78, I mean, make a few more shots. You're talking about 2 more layups, 2 more free throws. But really happy for the guys, their effort and how they stuck with it. Didn't wilt. Didn't show any worry. And just stayed poised.
Come up on Keith's pointer and the huge shot he did there right at the end of the second half. That kind of checked on.
Yeah, he's just a winner. I mean, he won all in high school and state championships and won an AAU, and he's just a winner. That's why he's here, and that's why he was on the floor. And those guys executed it and trusted each other, and he made the shot. So that was a big sign of trust between the players, just to make the extra pass and get it to him, and he delivered.
Just for that to be your opening night, and that's your first impression of a real game of your team, what do you think of the way they performed?
I mean, I thought they played great, Like I said, at the end of the day, sometimes you got to win ugly, and I like that. I mean, that's fine, And sometimes you just got to win ugly. They're going to be 3 more games we win ugly, 3 or 4 more. That just happened to be one on the first night. Well, that's all I told them. Hey, congratulations, man. It was an ugly game, but we did it our way, and we're going to have to do that again. So I'm really happy for the guys and how they just stayed together and connected all the way through that game. And I told them before the game it might take 40 minutes. Actually, I guess it took 45, but I said it might take 40 minutes. Like, don't be surprised if it take 40, because every team we play, they're going to swing a good bat. We just got to, keep chipping away at it. So I'm excited. I'm excited for the fans and excited for our players.
Yeah, talk about Wichita coming up.
Right.
A little about that, preparing for that game.
Yeah, I mean, just another tough game. Last year we played Villanova. This year we got Wichita State. I think they're top 7 in the country. Certainly my mentor is the coach. I mean, I coached there for 3 years, and I know what the place is all about. I know their mentality, so it's going to be a challenge. I mean, it's going to be an opportunity for us to go out and play against a team that, a program that we're trying to get to that stage. And the only way you get to that stage is go out there and try to play against them and see what you can do. So we're going to do that on Monday. And that game is 8 o'clock here, 8 o'clock there, or 8 o'clock here, 8 o'clock here, 9 o'clock here, 8 o'clock there, Central. So, man, we're excited. Again, we got to get back in the lab tomorrow and work at some stuff, watch the film, make some corrections. Now we'll have 2 days to work with certain lineups where we have a little more time. Hopefully Jarrell will be back, and then we'll go play the game.
How special is it to take your hometown team to play your mentor?
Yeah, I mean, it's actually, I didn't think a lot about it until the Siena. I knew the Siena game was going to be hard. So I really hadn't thought about Wichita. I really not one time. I mean, I really had my mind locked in on Siena. I didn't want to look past Siena thinking about Wichita because if we didn't pay enough attention to them, maybe you go out there and you didn't win the game against Siena. So I haven't thought a lot about the Wichita State game. I mean, me and Greg talked 2 weeks ago, and we both were asking, hey, why are we playing this game? I mean, we already signed a contract now, so we got to go play it. But it's going to be exciting, and we got 2 days to get ready for it.
Jarrell, when he's not in the lineup, how does that change your game plan?
Well, I mean, he for 2 years it hasn't been a game where he's been out of the lineup. And I think that's what made it a little bit tricky because the day at the shoot around we had to readjust, and once we made the decision that hey, look, we don't want you to try to play. We're just gonna go with what we have. We had to readjust, and we had an hour to do it. So the inside presence, maybe there's not as much of an inside presence because the other guys were, and I would say Jalen McManus gave us a great rebounding presence and toughness presence. He has some loose balls, but this another physical guy who can score when you can throw to him or Nick makes a difference.
What are you optimistic he's going to play Monday? What are the chances?
Well, I really don't know. I mean, I talked to him. He feel like he is. He felt like he was going to play today, and we decided not to. So, I mean, I don't know. We'll probably find out tomorrow for sure. Maybe tomorrow or Sunday.
How much do you think of how different things could have been? I mean, you came with Greg here for that one day. Wichita wouldn't have happened probably. If you may not be the head coach here, I guess how much could things have just gone differently when you look back at that?
Well, there was a lot of things that could have gone different. I mean, I don't know how to answer that one. I think that God has a plan for everybody. And so, I can't control everything. I just got to kind of just stay on my assignment, do the best job that I can, and see what happens. So I don't really know how to answer that one. I mean, I just think God got a plan for everybody. I mean, because I really don't know how to answer no other way.
Fun way to start the season, guys.
Yeah, it's an exciting game. It wasn't the prettiest, but we're happy to start our season off 1-0. So.
To be able to win a game like that where you guys don't shoot your best and maybe don't play your best ball and still come out with a win even though it was in overtime, what does that mean to you guys?
It means a lot. To say we didn't play our best ball is an understatement. Didn't shoot it well at all. That might have been the worst I shot. But we got the win. That's really all that matters, to be honest with you, at the end of the day. So.
Talk about Marquise Pointer shot that three-pointer right there in the second half. That really was a huge shot.
Timely, big shot. I mean, he's a big-time player. He's been playing since he was a freshman. So we know what he can do. He stepped up for us tonight. So I'm happy for him.
Not just that shot, but I think the two plays before that on defense, he had a couple steals. How much did that kind of turn things around? It seemed like that kind of flipped everything.
That's what he does. He's just a junkyard dog, like we call it in the locker room. And we know we're going to get that from him night in and night out. It's not about the shots. I mean, he made 2 big threes, but the thing you're going to get from Keith is he's going to play hard and he's going to lock down on defense. So he showed that tonight.
Grant, when things aren't falling for you guys, I mean, what do you rely on then to win?
Just defense, really. That's really what our team is built around. So even if we have 28 points at the end of the half, they still going to have 25. So as long as we just buckle down on defense, we'll know the shots will eventually fall. So just defense.
Talk a little about Wichita State, and I know you probably haven't seen much film on them, but certainly a top 10 team and a team that some people pick to go to the Final Four.
Yeah, it'll be fun. Like you said, we haven't really talked about them too much. Was focused on Siena, and now that's the next game up. So we'll prep tomorrow and Sunday, and we'll get out of here on Sunday and we'll get ready to play. It should be a really exciting atmosphere. So looking forward to it.
Yeah, for me, it's just another big game I get to play in as a young player. So just the experience and then going in there and just believing, I think it'll be fun.
Jarrell not being here, how does that affect y'all, do you think?
It's different. I mean, huge impact. Like, we was practicing with him the whole preseason, had all our stuff in, sets and all that kind of stuff, and we've been practicing with our starting 5 unit and different units with him on the court, and then suddenly, like the day before the game, we find out he can't go. So just next man up is what Coach always preaches. Obviously, wish him a speedy recovery. I think he'll be back. I don't know, but yeah, it's different. But next man up.
When you're playing a team as good as Wichita State is, at least, you know, according to polls and stuff, what, do you guys go in with the same level of confidence, or how do you approach playing a big-time team like that?
Yeah, honestly, whoever we play, it doesn't really matter. It's crazy. I've been for 5 years. I think 2 or 3 of the years we played the defending national champs, like on opening night or in a tournament. So who we play doesn't really matter. We just kind of focus on us and try to do our thing. So.
Marquise, I guess it doesn't matter how or when you shoot them, but boy, that was a big three there tonight. Just talk about the play and what you were kind of thinking.
Well, I think we were down 2. We were down 2. We just know we needed one stop and one bucket, and then after that, we just get one more stop. We for sure win the game. But yeah, my teammates found me. They trust me, and made the right play. Got the guy in the air. Just made the open shot.
What was that back and forth you had with Claret there in the second half?
Mhm.
Can you talk about that at all?
Well, he was getting a little mouthy, but I turned it up a notch on defense, and I feel like I wore him out just a little bit, chasing him around, staying in him, and I think that kind of sparked the momentum of the game there.
It seemed like that defensive stretch, you had a couple of straight steals off, and that kind of got in his head a little bit, and maybe turned things around.
Yeah, that's pretty much what happened. Yeah.
You guys didn't shoot well tonight, and still you find a way to win. Just talk about what you guys had to do.
I mean, yeah, when that's what we do. Like if we can't make shots, we focus on defense. And they had 24, 25 at half, and we'll take that every time. We'll find a way at the end if we're getting stops defensively.
How do you keep confident, no matter say you miss your first couple of threes, and then you get that big moment? How do you stay confident?
It's my teammates and coaches. We prepare all the time to make that big shot. The work shows itself. Eventually, that shot will fall.